Howdy everyone, hello, 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 and welcome back to Let's Play Blind Parasite Eve. I am, of course, a Black Shadow. And, yeah, after a couple of videos of somewhat abject failure, we've managed to rebound. We have successfully raided the whole sewers. We then went and took on Mr. Krabs back in the warehouse and managed to defeat him, which was good. So we have made our way back to the back into the sewers proper, where of course a couple of videos ago we died here as well to a giant centipede boss style thing. But we are looking a little bit better now. That is quite awesome. A rocket launcher. I do approve of this. So while my voice just goes completely there, it's time for us to move on. In we go. Oh, right, I haven't done this yet, have I? Ah, shit. Whoops. Well, we've got more combat against evil. Bloody bats. Sort that out right now. So yeah, I have realised that I have actually forgotten to do what we need to do in the previous room, folks. Completely and utterly forgot. You'll see what I mean. Thank you. Lovely. Well, at least it's not poison. Yeah, so I have actually forgotten. We can't cross the water yet, because the water is currently too high. This is what happens if you obviously come through here and you don't ever bother to... there's an invisible wall there. That's a bit weird. If you come here and you don't actually bother to sort out the water problem, which I haven't done. So we need to go back. My bad. Yeah, we need to play with these levers here, don't we? Wherever they are. Right, power's on. We need to activate both pumps, I believe. I don't think it matters which order we put them in. There's not enough power. No, so we need to activate both pumps. And of course, you've seen this before. All this nasty slime shit comes on out of there. Not good. Not good at all. But it had to be done. So now the water level has been dropped enough for us to I said the water level has dropped enough for us to cross. Thank you, game. I don't look that high. You just don't want to get wet, I suppose I can sort of understand. Right, so that takes us through to back up here, folks, which of course we have been before. This is the subway tunnels. Again, we've been here before. That's going to make one hell of a train wreck. Yeah. I do like the music, actually. It's pretty awesome. So, was there anything up here on the actual platform? I do forget. There was. Various bits. More attack range boosts, which we've got 3 of those now on us, I believe. Medicine 3, we're going to need that. I think I need to use some of these range boosts. I've got loads. Let's put it on the... Let's give it to a couple to our assault rifle, which kind of needs the extra, as much range as you can get. That's kind of the whole point behind using it. More boxes here. Lovely. Critical evasion. It's all well and good. It is cool music, actually. I mean, it's kind of weird, this game. It's like, there isn't that much music, but some of the tracks that come out are rather surprisingly good, which I cannot fault. This is locked. Only thing I want to check, is there anything hiding, like, back here? Can we get down on these tracks? Bloody hell, that was a bit of a clumsy landing. Okay, that there. So what we did last time as well is we, what are you doing, Aya? That was weird. Is we went up those left side set of train tracks. So we're going to hit the right set this time. I'm pretty sure it's not going to make any difference at all. Pretty sure it won't. But for the purposes of curiosity, you never know. We have got more Mortal Kombat against some more bats and evil things in the ground. Let's try and deal with these bats first. Run! Ah, I thought I'd get away from that. Damn. I'm just going to run up to it and just kill it because I'm lazy. Damn, I missed! That thing got away from me. You should pay with your life. Just shoot it. So lazy. So lazy. Ugh. Doesn't help the fact I think I was actually shooting at the wrong enemy there as well. Wasn't the one I first hit. That kind of doesn't help. Alright, shall deal with Rockman over here. When he desires combat. Bollocks. Ooh, nice. Hit him on his way back up again. Nah, looked like he was going back down. I think we're going to be better off here just taking a couple of pots here. Not going too crazy. Well, I probably could have shot all 3 times, but oh well. Ah. Oh boy. Shoot! Very close. Very close. Ah, nice poison potion there. That is actually very handy. I shall certainly be taking this. Lovely. Right, okay. So we are going to reload this. So how do we want to approach the fight coming up? I still think having some degree of range on us is not a bad idea. I'm going to use this against our protector here. And we're going to give this to the Jig, but just get it done. Let's just get it done. Lovely. Alright then, Giant Centipede. We're coming for you. So of course now we're on the top side of an entrance. Here we go once again. Ooh, freaking poison. Yeah, so at this point, it is only the one target we can actually focus on here, which should be noted. Right, I'm just gonna... let's just use the poison potion here. So I think when we fought this guy the last time, we did alright until it went horribly wrong. So I do have a cunning plan. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. That's such a slow recharge rate. It's kinda hurts. Oh, you're so fucking dead. Ooh, yeah, that's good. 153 damage is pretty nice. I should really be using some haste here. That would be... yeah, I think that's a good idea. AT charge rate, pretty poor with the rocket launcher. Should I be keeping hold of these rockets for, like, another day? Probably. But this son of a bitch needs to die. I'm also taking quite a lot of damage. I'm gonna heal in a moment. Right, I think that's, right, okay. Lost my haste as well. So, tell me what we're going to do here. We're going to change out to our club, just to give us really fast recharge rate here. We're going to go a little bit Parasite energy heavy here. Go for a big heal. Let's get out of the way of this thing first. I'm going to try and slow it down as well. This might not be a bad idea. Again, as I've realised, Want to have a melee weapon on here for when you're doing this sort of business. And then we'll bring up our own haste, which is going to make this recharge ridiculously quick. And you know what? I'm actually going to might even close it for a hit here. Get him! Ooh, stole the tool. Nice. Ah, that hurts though. Could use some detox. Tools are very handy to pinch here. That can only mean... Right, it's splitting up, everyone, so we need to change weapons urgently. How do I want to proceed here? I don't think range is going to matter too much. We're going to go to the pistol. So what we got to make sure is that we are not in the center here when it all goes to hell. We kind of need to like stick it in the center and try and predict when the attacks are going to come and then run for our lives. Like that. Oh yeah. So you got to almost predict a little bit what's going on. Right, we'll get back our haste here. I think it's attacking. No. I need to wait for it to attack almost. Ugh. Yeah, that's good dodging, Shadow. I like that. Well, we've killed one part, which is very advantageous. Oh, oh. Yeah, so the trick is, do not sit in the center. That is suicide. There we go. Right, we'll take out these parts slowly. Get away! Get away! Ugh! Brutal range. Ow! Damn you! You shall pay for your crimes. I said you're gonna pay for... Ow! Ow! You'll pay! Oh, shit. This is kind of a problem now. I need to use detox. I need to get rid of this poison. Gotta be careful, the head part of the enemy will poison me. Problem is, it's moving so quick now, it's kind of hard to land shots. Oh yeah, there we go, got it. Right, stay away. Oh no. Detox again. Not a lot of Parasite energy to be throwing around now, so this is a little bit risky. In fact, you know what? I'm actually going to change weapons here. I'm going to bring out the Micro Uzi and just try and burst fire this guy to death. Ow. Get him! Oh, shit. Of course, we take so much damage from the poison damage. The problem is, our Parasite energy is basically not recharging now. We can only get hit by poison so many times. Yes! Got him! Good job, me. Nice. What was that, about 10,000 experience? Pretty happy with that. Alright. Level up. Medic, eh? Removes all negative status effects. That's pretty good, folks. Also, our bonus points racking up here. Wow. Oh my god! It is going to stop, right? Oh my goodness, we had about 160 or something? Wow! That's a lot of bonus points. 2 free medicines, another M79, and 30 bullets for our troubles. Nice! Very nice. Very, very happy at this, although we did take a bit of a beating over the course of that one, folks. Most definitely. Gonna use medicine too here. That sounds good. Right. We need to reload our weapons here, which are a bit of a mess. Reload all that. Let's have a look at our new weapon here. Right, M79 free, and that is Frost Effect. So we're racking up these effects as we go, which is fine. Right, let's get out the shotgun. I'm just going to blast them away, hopefully through all the rest. Need to reload that, as I forgot. Lovely. Okay. 279 bonus points. Very impressive. Very impressive. Right, so there is no need to go back here. I don't think there's any items. Good job, Shadow. Good job. This is not like when I ditched a dozen Q&D potions for one Q&D potion. That was pretty bad. It was quite entertaining seeing people's reactions to that one. It's pretty embarrassing. So there's several... Seems like there's a couple of paths we can take. Nothing down... Ooh, we can actually go on this train. Nice. Let's have a little look in here then, I suppose. Yes. My inventory is full. Well, there's a QD potion. Another tool. Very nice. And we'll ditch another QD potion. For... Ooh. Okay. Strong against status tax, eh? As you can see there, stats all very much lower than the CM Protector. But what is this? Right, so that actually will resist stiffness. That could be handy. I think that's a decent find for the future. And in this one, the QD potion is another tool. Right, we got a lot of tools, haven't we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tools. I think it's pretty good. Alright then, so that is now QD Central. Nice little treasure trove, that. Glad I looked. We can go up either of these. Again, not sure if it's going to matter hugely, but we'll have to be careful. Do they both head the same place? Let's just make sure. I get the feeling they do. Yeah, looks the same place. Alright then. We're on a bridge. Very big bridge. Okay. I don't know why we're here, but we are. Well, he's dead. My inventory is full. Oh, man. Let's use another medicine-free potion. He has the... Ah, right. He has the gate key for us to get out the subway. I see. The slime's going towards... the museum? Also, Twin Towers there. Not good. Not good at all. Why a museum, though? Is that perhaps where Eve's gone? To the museum? But it is now time for me to insert disc 2, apparently. Ha, right, okay. This could be interesting because I don't know how easy it is going to be for me to transfer discs. I didn't think it was going to happen right now, but there we go. So, I think I'm best off just ending the video here, and next time we're going to kick off with Disc 2 of Parasite Eve. Hopefully this will go seamlessly. If not, I may have to refight the battle that just happened, because otherwise this might not go too smooth. So, I will thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in Disc 2, and I can only assume we're going back to the museum. Sounds fun. I'll see you there.